Welcome back to another reading lesson. This is reading lesson 2. I'm glad you're back. Let's begin. So of course, we're going to do a letter review today. We'll do a little bit of word blending. I'll show you what that looks like. We'll do a new skill. We'll take that new skill into reading some words, and then we will spell some words again. Here we go. So our letter review. We did this one yesterday. So what's the letter? Say it out loud. M. Good. And what's the sound we're going to make when we see M? Perfect. Good job. So we did our letter review. That was quick. Now let's do our word blending. Word blending. I'm just going to show you on this one what we're going to do. So when you know all these letters, if you do know them, you can do it with me. We'll say the letters and then we'll do the sound. So we'll say the sounds, sorry, and then we will say the word. So map, map. Good. And that's all you have to do. So now we're going to do our new skill. Okay, new skill is, can you say apple? Say it out loud. Apple. What's your mouth doing at the beginning of that word? What sound is it making? Ah. And then ant. You hear that ah again? Ant. And alligator. Can you hear that ah again? Your mouth is opening and your jaw is dropping. Ah. Good. So this is the letter A, and that's what we use to represent the sound ah. So we're going to write a letter A for apple. So there's it is again an and. We're using the letter A to represent the ah sound. There it is, an alligator. It's an A. Good. So again, we're just going to train our brain a bit here. Let's get my pencil out. So up in the air, just hold your finger and you're going to make some A's and you're going to say, so you can make an A like that, up in the air, and just say A, ah. Do it again. A, ah. Do it again with your finger in the air. A, ah. You can now do it on the table in front of you. Just tracing an A, make an A and say ah. Do it again. A, ah, A, ah. Good. Let me get rid of that. Now, when you see an A, you're going to make the sound ah, 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 ah. Perfect. Good job. So we're done the new skill. So let's see what words we can read. Okay, reading words. So you can read anything in red, you'll know. So you could read this. Am. Good. I will always do the sounds first and read the words. So you can do along like that. Or if you think you know the word, you can go ahead and read it. But if you don't recognize it, use the letter sounds. So anything that's red, you can read. So make the sounds of the letters. Ah, map. Right, that's the word map. So let's do the sounds to these letters. Ah, man. Good. And then this one. You can use the letter sound for the M. Max. Max. Good. So this one says, we're just going to read them again. Max. This one said man. And this one said map. And this word you can read all by yourself. Go ahead. Right. It's the word am, like I am a teacher. Okay. I am. That's the word am. Good. Good, you did the reading words, and now we're just going to spell some words again. So you want to get your whiteboard out with your whiteboard marker, or you might have a piece of paper in a book with a paper. Whatever you have to use is perfect. Okay, so let's do some spelling, some words. We're just going to start with the letter sounds. So on your page, if you like, you can write a number if you want. It doesn't matter. We're just going to make a list, though, going down. We don't need any letters. So the first sound I'm going to tell you is say ah. So say that out loud. Ah. Right. What letter will you write when you hear ah? Right. It's the letter A. So you should be writing an A somewhere on your paper. And then just go under it. We're not making words right now. We're just doing letter sounds. Go under your A. Now say Say it out loud. What sound? What letter do we write for the sound If you're writing an M already, good job. Right. It's an M. Good. So what do we say when we see this? We're going to read the sounds. Ah. And what do we say when we see an M? Good. Awesome. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to write two words. So the first word is Ah. How many sounds was that? Ah. Right. It's just the letter A. Ah, which is a word. Good. Now we're going to do another one. When I say it, first we're going to say the sounds and then we'll do the word. Okay. So say am. Ah. Right. There's two sounds there. So ah was the first one, which was A. And then the next one was Perfect. So that says am. What's this word again? Ah. And this word is am. Good job. You're done your spelling for today. That's fantastic. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to get rid of this. Oh. And you did it. Well done. You did your second reading lesson. So what did we learn today? We learned about the letter A, and the A is going to say ah. Good job checking with your teacher, and I hope you back for reading lesson number 3.